Hello and welcome to Roboboots Stretchcast. Still yawn too.
Oh man. One day we're gonna be old, and that's just, we can't escape that.
All we're gonna do is yawn. Yawn like little babies.
Now, what episode is this? Is this 66, I think?
I think so, yes. We're
think
two removed from the 64 count.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to the show. I'm Jason Church.
44 away from 100. My name is Alex
34
Hanley.
away from 100.
44 away from 110.
There you go. Welcome to the show. I think we have something special for you today. We're trying to figure out what we want to do today.
We were going to talk about Mass Effect, but Jason hasn't beaten it yet.
I'd say I'm about halfway through that game yet. And
are you at Tuchanka?
No.
But I thought you rescued Eve.
I did, and then it's like that's when
that's not on Tuchanka, right? That's like
no,
the
that's
next
on this.
thing.
Yeah, the Solarian homeworld spoilers. But you probably already know about Mass Effect because of the huge controversy regarding it. But yeah, I figure we'll save that for next week. Have like a Mass Effect 3 cast where we spoil everything. We can just really get down and dirty with it, you know?
Just like Krogans always do. Get a couple of sorry. Ooh. Goopy.
Whoa.
Mass Effect 4, you get to play as a Krogan. Do you know they announced that?
No, they didn't. You can't just make that up.
They're going to do Mass Effect 4.
Well, they have to, or Mass Effect something. Mass
Effect
Effect Revelations.
4.
Mass Effect,
finish the fight.
Again.
The problem with that is that how would you continue the story from here? Like the immediate threat of the galaxy is gone. It would have to be a more interpersonal sort of story.
Oh no, if you started off again, it's like, yep, we're doing another trilogy, and you just started off really small, and then, yeah, the second one, you know,
I don't think you could because the console generation is coming to a close. Like, it'll only be around for, I don't know, at 5 years best.
No, I think if they just give one story, maybe like improve the multiplayer a bit more.
PlayStation 3 came out 6 years ago. And Xbox 7 years ago.
Jesus Christ, that's right. I honestly still don't feel the need for like another like console.
By the way, we're Roboboots, the Boots Boys from Vancouver, soon to be Vancouver/San Diego.
Yeah.
San Diablo.
I'll be the San Diego division. You're Northern Vancouver stupid
No, I'm
edition.
Roboboots original. I'm Roboboots Prime. He's Roboboots South.
I like that. I can deal with that. That's nice. It's got a nice little kick to it. Yeah, if you didn't listen to last week, what are you doing? Go listen to last week. Go listen to all the podcasts.
Last week's pretty long. Don't listen to last week.
There's some good moments last week, though.
Listen to any of them.
Really, just at this point.
Pick one at random and just listen to it.
Yeah, and then you'll get to know us. You'll be like, man, those two...
Just listen to the first few minutes, and if we're on our game, if we're on our balls, ooh. Tennis.
But Mass Effect, like I said, I think we'll save that for next week. I'm enjoying it right now. You were a little disappointed with the ending.
Who wasn't?
Everyone seems to be upset about the ending, but let's save that. This week, though...
Even the way they wrapped up a lot of the storylines.
I think Mass Effect 2 will probably hold more of a dear place in my heart, ultimately. That was just a really fun experience.
Well, heavy risk. But the prize.
Well, heavy risk. But the lies.
Heavy risk. No, eating at McDonald's. Heavy risk. But the fries.
You don't know who that is.
In the gay sex scene with Cortez and Shepard, they're using the exact same body model for both of them. They both have like 4 birthmarks on their back in the same spot. No, it's laziness is what it is. They didn't want to do another render of somebody else's body. I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob's is the exact same. If just change the colors.
Just make you a little bit more black and, oh, there we go. Yeah, kind of disappointing that that's going on with it. I'm just scared of how this is going to change the industry.
Well, did you throw your dog tags away?
What?
Oh, no, you didn't get dog tags. Never mind. Remember?
What?
Remember the dog tags?
What dog tags?
From San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I was just rubbing it in that you never got any.
Fuck
I still have to.
Man, that was really fun when we got to play that at Comic-Con last year. No, what we were saying last week is...
Oh, do Comic-Con retrospective again this week?
Let's do it every week. Forever.
For the rest of our lives.
Because our lives will never get better than that moment.
You got a birthmark right there.
It's a freckle. I have them everywhere.
That's a birthmark, not a freckle. There's a difference.
Is there?
Freckles are beautiful.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a tiny little freckle.
What do you call those things in Morgan Freeman's face?
Freckles.
I saw him, like, he was about to do something with the N. He was going to go, I saw him.
Nice freckles.
Oh, I guess that's, how do we get into this?
How did you just want to start?
We're going to call this, as you can tell by the title, it's called
Poopcast.
Poopcast 2012. We're going to talk about dropping a few deuces.
No, it's really called Ponycast 2012.
I had really painful bowel movements.
My butt really hurts right now.
Why?
Because yesterday I went and did a spinning class.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I'd wake up this morning and my legs would be sore because a spinning class, if you don't know, you go on this like one-speed bike that you can change, how hard you're pedaling. And you do that for an hour, and they don't let you stop, and they yell at you, and there's techno music playing, and I'm like, okay, I need to get into my beach bod before I go to San Diablo.
Spinnerack. That's a Pokemon.
It is. I thought I'd wake up this morning with my legs really hurting. No, my ass hurts so much right now.
Hitmontop. That's another Pokemon.
Tyrogue.
No, that doesn't count.
What?
It has to be related to spinning.
Oh.
Dumbass.
And I don't know, it's not even like my butt itself, it's like my sit bones. Those bones are just, it hurts right now just to sit here. And I don't know how to make that pain go away.
What are other Pokemon that spin? Spinnerack doesn't even spin.
No. Spindola.
Spinda?
Is that it? I've never
Spinda doesn't, he's just dizzy.
He has spinny things everywhere.
No, he has dots. And the dots are all random.
No, he has like spin marks on him.
Yeah, that's one part of him, but the cool part about Spinda is that each one has different spots.
There's like a billion permutations.
Smart.
What other Pokemon spin? I guess like...
That's it. Those are the only two.
Yeah.
Right into the podcast, go on our Facebook and write other Pokemon that spin that we've clearly missed out on. There are more. I think there's like water Pokemon that spin.
What about like Poliwhirl?
No, Starmie. Starmie and Staryu both spin.
Oh yeah, they do spin.
There, I win.
Okay.
So this is Would You Rather Cast.
Yeah.
It's a little game I've been playing with the ladies lately.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, would you rather I put it in your bum? Or
I put it in your ears.
Put it in your other bum. Your mouth bum.
Your mouth bum.
Yeah. Sometimes stuff comes out of there.
Your mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, like puke.
Scrambled eggs.
We've both been on this like kick with food lately.
Foodwishes.com, sponsored by Roboboots.
You just go to foodwishes.com,
write a food wish to Chef John and say Roboboots sent you.
Yeah, you just say Roboboots sent you, you'll get a free 50%
coupon
for
50% bacon.
Yeah, 50% bacon. You just go to bacon.com/Roboboots. That'll redirect you to the sublink for Chef John. You
go chefjohn.com, you shoot him an email, you say... want to send some good wishes. He'll send you back good wishes in return.
He'll send you back some food wishes.
Food wishes. And what are you going to do with that? You go to your pan. You throw your food wishes down and make whatever you want. You tell Chef John thank you.
You tell him thank you. He'll say, "Look, I'm going to make a food wish video directly for you from Roboboots to you."
Food.com/wishes.
Food.com/wishes/Roboboots/bacon will get you the super secret ultimate pack. 50% bacon with 50% cheese.
Wishbooth.com/Alex Hanley. You can check out my artwork. And RuneScape.com if you want to play with your friends in a medieval setting.
Yeah.
So anyways, here's how this is going to work. Me and Jason both wrote down 10 scenarios. We have like 50 minutes and then we'll run long. So we're going to do 20 scenarios in 50 minutes? That seems right.
That seems about... And knowing us, it'll end up being 3 hours.
50-hour-long podcast. You say, Chef John, I'm tired of listening to these long podcasts. You complain to Chef John. Don't complain to us.
Don't complain to us.
Say, Chef John, those scrambled eggs that you did, they didn't have enough creme fraiche.
Just go to scrambledeggs.com/Roboboots. You get a free sample of creme fraiche. Delicious.
GordonRamsay.com/tomatoes. You get your free sample of vine-ripened tomatoes. Put those right in the pan with some portobello mushrooms and fry them up. Put them right on the vine so you can put them right under your plate. Eat them up. Yeah.
2 on the vine, 2 sets of testicles, so divine. So let's get into this.
GeorgeWashington.com/Roboboots.
Now, you've been
StevenSpielberg.com/ Lincoln. It's his new movie.
Yeah. Go watch it.
Spielberg.ca/Pixar.
You've had a bit more time with this whole Would You Rather.
I listened to an older podcast where you mentioned Pixar. I'm like, oh, here it comes. Oh, wait, that doesn't exist yet.
It doesn't exist yet. With this whole thing of me going to San Diego, before we get into the Would You Rather part of the show, we've been trying to figure out, well, what do we want to do since, we can't really film.
Girls. We're going to do so many Girls.com/superporn, and you're going to get a new preview of the brand new superporn options. Now, there are other websites that offer, 4 windows in one, so you can watch 4 simultaneous pornos.
Yeah.
This, 100, 150. Whatever you want, 100 million. As many as you want.
This is Roboboots' new venture. We decided, you know what?
Sponsored by AT&T.
Comedy is dead. Drama, finished. Romance, out of there.
Super porn.
Super porn is where it's at.
Super porn, sponsored by porn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, super florn.
You feed the women tons of corn. Corn-fed porn stars. That's the future of 2012.
We call it Kaporn.
Kaporn. Kaboom Kaporn. By Blaine Kapat. She's the host.
Kaporn sponsored by a super porn.
Yeah.
Get it first. Roboots.ca. Watch for that space. 2014.
Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles both do improv in the background while the super porn is happening. So you get laughs, you got comedy, and you write to Chef John, say, I want more of the super porn. Say, Chef John, give me super porn recipes.
I wish, Chef John, that you could have invented that. I wish that you were as smart as Roboboots.
Food recipes, comedy, porn, all in one. Super porn, 100 windows at once. So.
Featuring Korn the band.
Apple.com/superporn for your free trial. iCloud.
What was I even saying about the animations?
VCRs.ca.
Yeah.
If you want a free VCR, somewhere must have them.
Why not? There's one right there. I got it from VCR.ca.
Jason.com/Roboboots. Send him a query asking if you want his VCR.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need it anymore.
Yep.
Now that he's going to San Diego, they've got plenty of VCRs.
So many, you don't even know what to do with them. Do you remember the episode of Cowboy Bebop where they had to get the VCR?
CowboyBebop.com/beta.
Mm-hmm. And they got the beta.
If you want to enter the Cowboy Bebop beta, so you can see Keanu Reeves as Neo. Old episodes of Animatrix and Cyber 6.
Somebody brought up Cyber 6 the other day to me, and just... What a bizarre show.
CardcaptorsSakura.com/weird show.
Secretly, I loved Cardcaptors.
I know, but your friend said it was for girls.
Maybe.
You've been through this before. You talked about that on the last podcast.
We've had 66 shows today. That is so many shows.
65 and a half. 65 and 1/10.
It's hundredths. But no, look in the future. We're looking to do some animation stuff, reviving some old podcasting stuff.
Video recipes.
Yeah, just beautiful.
Jason's going to do daily video recipes in the vein of Chef John.
What?
Chef John, foodwishes.com.
Chef
You can
Church.
do daily food wishes.
Probably.
Yep. Cooking, Roboboots Cooking, our third channel. YouTube.com/Roboboots Cooking. TiredJokes.com/Alex Hanley. If you want to run a joke into the ground, send me an email. I'll show you how.
If you want to run a joke into the ground, go to the comedy button, go listen to their podcast.
Whoa!
That whole podcast is a joke. We've had 3 times the amount more podcasts than they've had.
Even their GameSpy stuff. When did Scott Bromley come in? He came in 120 and went on until 170. Yeah. 170. So
we're pretty even.
We've done
even keel.
Yeah, we're even keel with our podcasting experience with Scott Bromley of IGN. We're on even keel.
Yeah.
So shut up.
Shut up, Scott.
Shut your fat mouth, you fucker.
One day that fat's gonna come back.
Girlfriend's got fucking braces.
Whoa. Would you rather have a girlfriend with braces or a girlfriend who had a smelly cooch?
Braces. Braces only last for a few years. Smelly cooch is forever.
Good. It's the right choice. So I've went. Now you have to go.
No, you gotta go. Is that not on your...
No, that was just on the top
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We want to flesh it out because both of us need to answer the questions.
Yeah.
So we'll elaborate on them. It's not quite... This is adapted from the Comedy Bang Bang podcast where they have user-submitted Would You Rathers where their setup is Scott Bromley, the host, is like the question master. Scott Aukerman, the host. Hot Saucerman. Sorry, I got too many Scotts. Surprised I didn't say Scott Mosier.
What about Ryan Scott?
Welcome. Hot Saucerman, the Scottlebot, he is the host asking the guests the question, and he is the one who has all the answers. So the whole game is just asking questions about the Would You Rather and elaborating on it. This is different. This is just going to be straight up. Straight to the goods, goods.com/straight.
So, like I said, you've been doing this with some friends lately.
Can't look.
I'm not looking. So, I just came up with these in like 5 minutes. Yeah. I don't know if you've had some good questions boiling.
I'll start with my best one right out of the gate to hook the people in there.
I had that before, and then I put it down for like 4th or 5th because I was like, I don't want to give it away.
No, I'm gonna hit hard with my best one out of the gate, and if you guys hate it, tune out. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. So here it is.
Okay.
Would you rather have nose hairs you had to trim on a daily basis because they grew so quickly?
Yeah.
Or have every sentence you say be spoken to the tune of the Six Flags commercial theme song?
I don't know what if I could really do that all day, though. Would it be automatic or would it be sporadic?
You already got it.
Oh, God. I think the Six Flags one would be so funny for me.
For the shortest amount of time. You couldn't be married. You couldn't get married to anybody.
True. The facial hair one's the logical choice, because I have to fucking shave almost every day anyways.
So just be one more step.
It'd be, one more thing. I recently bought, like, a shaver.
A nose hair trimmer?
No, it came with that, though. It was...
Nice.
Because last week, my beard... you hadn't seen me for a while. My beard was so big.
Good.
I don't know what happened. My family was gone. I didn't shave.
Should have left it like that.
So I went and got, like, a trimmer to, like, keep it,
I'm going to trim my beard now. My name is Jason Church, and I am trimming my beard and my pubes.
Trim. Ah, fuck! Happens every week. What would you do?
Listeners, listen to this. What's the Six Flags theme? Six Flags, the old man.
Yeah, the old man. No, so I think that's a pretty easy answer for you.
Six Flags.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go with Six Flags.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. If it was like Liar, and it was a switch, I didn't have to try. Like, it just happened automatically.
Well, that's why I'm saying, would it be...
it would be automatic.
It would be automatic.
Yeah.
Okay, then, that's where I'm like, that'd be kind of fun. Because it's
You'd
not
just
like...
be that guy. You'd be the life of any party until people got sick of you. You have to go to new parties.
You'd have to go to get new
fencing
friends.
masks, and you'd have a little fence.
Of course.
What is that? What's that called? What's the thing, the sword called that they use?
Man. A rap...
It's not a rapier.
Isn't it a rapier?
No, rapier is an actual sword.
I thought it was...
These ones have the little balls at the end, so you don't hurt people.
Okay.
So anyways, that's the first one. Jason chooses nose hairs.
I thought you were looking.
No, Jason chooses nose hairs. I choose Six Flags.
Okay.
Keep it fun.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the first on my list. Would you rather have the lower body of a spider?
I did lower body, upper body too. Okay, anyways.
Or a fish?
Lower body?
Yeah.
Spider.
Okay.
Spider, no qualms about it, because that'd be so cool. No. You would literally be a Spider-Man.
It'd be the gross, disgusting. You've got hairs
like K-Log.
Yeah, kind of like K-Log.
Yeah, definitely. Fish, it's not practical. I like feet. Now I get more. I get 6 more.
But not human feet. You get fucking gross, sticky feet.
Cool, but like I'd be like I'd be a spokesperson for Nike or something.
See, here's my thing with the fish. Well, you're a fucking merman.
No,
I'm not saying...
Doesn't say you can breathe underwater.
I'm not saying you can breathe underwater. But you become the spokesperson for so much stuff. Because it's like...
I don't want to be in the ocean ever, because the ocean is just one big feeding ground.
You wouldn't be in the ocean.
You'd be on the top.
You'd have to be like, hey, government, I need a place to live. Somebody did this to me.
You look like a tasty snack to sharks and stuff. You'd only stay in, I don't know, Spider is so much better for so many reasons.
You'd just be so big and just... Yeah, if you were like Keylog from Dark Souls,
you could sleep on the ceiling.
Oh, that would be weird.
With all your legs just grabbing onto it, you could fall asleep. You'd have so much more strength with your exoskeleton than you ever did with your real skeleton.
Yeah. I wonder how you poop.
They poop from nowhere. They don't poop. Some bugs don't poop.
That's weird.
They just use the energy that they have.
Why can't we
do you ever see ant poop? Who sees ant poop?
Caterpillars poop.
Yeah, that's one thing, though.
Weird. Why did some, decide...
Think about how many ants, some colonies of ants have thousands of ants. Where does all the poop go? There's no poop.
They eat it. They have to eat it.
There's no poop.
Oh, okay.
They just use that energy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, would you rather have real sex on nationally broadcasted television, seen by everyone you know, or be married to a very mean giraffe?
God. If you marry the giraffe, you just have some great stories to tell.
He's a very mean giraffe.
It's
true. Not a woman. It's a male giraffe.
I'd have sex on television. And I could show everyone my skills.
I thought you were going to say on the giraffe.
No. I'd wait for the lion.
What lion? You live in Canada. He's winking at me. You don't live in Africa.
I was making a reference to that movie.
What movie? Madagascar?
No, with the lions and the giraffe. That's a zebra. Never mind.
What the fuck is he talking? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Madagascar.
No.
Lions and a zebra.
The one with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a zebra. Or maybe it is a giraffe. I can't remember now.
It is a giraffe.
Whatever.
Jesus.
I would put that one into the ground pretty quickly.
So sex on nationally televised...
Oh, yeah.
By everybody.
Yeah, why not?
Do you think that would make you a celebrity or make you, infamous? Based on your skills. Look, this fucking idiot can't do nothing.
No, well, you didn't say who I'd have sex with. Is it someone, I've been having sex with for a while, or is this a new girl?
It's Ellen DeGeneres.
Well, that changes things completely.
Yes, it does.
Because the whole thing is, since she's a lesbian, I probably can't make her come.
It's the strangest thing you've ever said on this show.
No, just with the idea being, for guys, you tug at it enough, you're going to come. But for women, a lot of it is so psychological.
No, for her, she hadn't had a dick in a long time. You're going to be an eye-opening experience.
A vagi-opening experience.
Of a juju opening juju.
Because it's I can't make her come, and then I look like an idiot.
And people are like, he raped her. People are going to watch that going, she doesn't want this. I can see it in her face. He raped her.
Who set this up? How did he get on every broadcasted...
He hijacked the station.
On the Ellen DeGeneres show?
You hijacked it happens... The Ellen DeGeneres show hijacks every station. Mm-hmm. It's seen by kids. Think about Janet Jackson and CBS got in trouble.
Yeah.
For a nipple. What kind of trouble are you going to get into? You don't even think about this.
Would I still have the power to serenade her? No, to serenade her in the voice of Six Flags.
No, you pass that chance up.
Okay. It's whatever level of infamousy, you also have the level of guys just high-fiving you. They're high-five.
For what?
Just that you did it.
You raped Ellen.
So you...
It's the Ellen rape.
Well, that wasn't the initial question. The initial question...
Oh, but it evolved. You could have just kept it as it was, where you're well, who is it? Ellen.
So are you saying you would marry the mean giraffe?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't. You have to take care of...
Does it say you can... It doesn't say anything about divorce. It doesn't say it's a permanent marriage. Not to mention, marriage to animals is illegal. It would be disbarred.
So it wouldn't even go through?
This giraffe talks, by the way.
What?
He's very mean. He's very verbally abusive.
Wait, he can talk?
Not physically abusive.
Oh.
He's very verbally abusive.
He's just hissing at you?
No, he can talk.
Oh.
He's not hissing. He's just throwing insults your way.
Oh, geez, that's brutal.
Anytime you do anything, he's just so...
condescending?
He takes a shot at you whenever you just try to do anything. And whenever you open your heart to him.
You think that you finally broke the wall of tension between you two. And then it's just, no, he's just fucking giraffe.
Giraffe.com/pain.
Okay. Stop looking.
I wasn't.
I'm just gonna turn
I
it
didn't.
right now. Okay. Would you rather only ever be able to sing in the old-timey voice or in the voice of a 10-year-old girl?
Well, I can already sing in the voice of a 10-year-old girl. What? It's like... that question sucks. Because when does anybody ever sing?
You don't sing?
Well, I sing, but it's just... What's wrong with having a 10-year-old girl's voice as a singing voice?
Everything.
Like Tiny Tim, you know Tiny Tim?
I'm not saying that you're singing like Bonnie Bear.
So
that's a guy trying to sing high. I'm saying you have the voice of a 10-year-old girl.
You could be a voice actor for the rest of your life.
But you can only do it when you sing. You can't talk in it. Only
Sing
when
talk.
Sing talk.
Like Disney movies, they're always sort of sing-songy. What was the old...
Yeah. Toyland.
Toyland.
It sounded old.
Yeah, it's old-timey. Toyland. Toyland. No, definitely the little girl's voice.
Because a part of me thinks, like... Alright, if you have, like, the little girl's voice, you can be, like, the Justin Bieber sensation forever. But then it's like, what does a little girl really sound like when she sings?
Is she a good singer?
I don't know. It's like, that's
It's
really...
my
that's really,
singing quality. It's just as a girl's voice.
Yeah. It's just you. Oh, let's fucking go to karaoke tonight. Alex, get up. You're like, no, I really don't want to get... No, come on, Alex, get up on stage. And you get up there.
Oh, it's like 500 Days of Summer.
Yeah.
And then I fall in love with Summer. And after she hears my 10-year-old girl voice.
Exactly.
No, I'll go with the 10-year-old girl voice. The stakes aren't high enough. Those are too similar. Scenarios are too similar.
Okay. Let's hear yours.
You fucked up.
I fucked up. I haven't gotten enough practice with this.
Would you rather have your fingers eternally covered in thick, goopy Cheetos dust, or have your first child be born autistic?
He took this to fucking dark places. Mine are all like cool or... What have you done?
You made a mistake. You made a mistake, not me.
Oh, God. Who? No, I can't say anything bad because my little cousin's autistic.
Well, but were you going to say something bad otherwise?
Well, yeah, initially I thought of something... Well, because your whole...
This guy over here is having moral dilemmas over this.
This is Mass Effect all over again. Do I fucking choose Jack or Liara? Fuck. Oh, man, but I hate that. I hate that Cheeto.
You'll never be hungry again.
So if I lick it, it just comes back?
Oh, it's there forever. You can never get it off.
Oh, God.
It's essentially like your hands are made out of thick, goopy Cheeto stuff.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to say something really racy here. And this is nothing against anyone. I take the autistic child.
And you'd kill it.
No, I just give it up for adoption. You just go. Is that bad?
That's terrible. You're saying, okay, honey, if we have an autistic kid of my own seed, of my own kin,
this is the scenario.
Of my own kin, I will give him away.
This is the scenario that we have a child, and they're like, look, he's autistic. And then suddenly it's like, oh God, the change is happening in my hands. This is from that fucking bet that happened. And I have to decide right there.
The Gypsy's Curse.
It's the Gypsy's Curse, like Thinner, the Stephen King novel. He gets thin because his wife is...
Shining is what you're thinking of.
No, I read a book called Thinner, and this dude's wife is sucking him off while he's driving.
Yeah, in a hotel that was built on ancient Indian burial grounds.
No.
And the kid, he can talk to the black groundskeeper.
No, he's getting sucked off.
You gotta have an elevator, it opens up and blood comes out.
He's getting sucked off.
And there's a maze outside, and it's, bushes.
He's getting sucked off.
No work, no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Exactly.
So anyways, long story short, Jason is a murderer.
No, I'm not. That kid would have a very fulfilling life, and I will be
It's debatable.
Cheetos free forever. And then I get a divorce with my wife because I become a drinker.
Is Cheeto hands really that bad a thing?
Oh, terrible.
any of these hand scenarios. You just think, wear gloves.
No, you don't get it. There's a difference between like, I got some Cheetos on my fingertips, and your entire hands
is goop.
You
could never explain it to people. This is genetic, all right?
This is genetic. Oh, does your family have this? No.
They wouldn't ask that. They'd be like, just wash your fucking hands, psychopath.
And you do it, and it comes off. You're like, why didn't I do this before?
Wash your hands. It gets into the water. It gets into the sewage.
And it becomes like a disease.
Yeah. You are contagion.
Oh, God. Okay. Would you rather wake up as a super attractive girl tomorrow, or...
That's the option I choose. I don't even need to hear the other one.
All right. I was going to say, it's something we've talked about before. You wake up as your child self, but with all your memories. Not going back in time. Like, you wake up tomorrow, present day.
Like big.
Yeah, like big.
Or opposite
of big.
Yeah.
Where you're now, you're a 12-year-old self, but you have all this knowledge. And you can just relive, high school and everything.
Why would I go to high school?
Well, no, but you just relive however you want.
No, it's essentially that I get 8 years back.
Mm-hmm. Or you wake up
as a chick.
You
as
still
a super hot chick.
You still retain your memories, though.
That's fine. No, I'd still do the chick. It's like 8 years back. It's like, what am I going to do with those 8 years? It's just, I'm going to have to go through everything. Like, just
go through the whole
growth again. Or I can just, like, change who I am. So that's a better thing. And it's just like, me being a super hot girl, it's like, what really changes?
You're getting plowed by dicks.
I'd be a lesbian.
No, because now you're full of estrogen. And even though you retain all those things, you just have a natural affinity of, like, wanting a dick in you.
But I wouldn't lose my attraction for females. So I'd just be bi. And it wouldn't be gay because I'd be a woman.
Would Roboboots be the same?
No, you'd be trying to fuck me all the time.
Oh, man,
it'd be so awkward. You'd be like, oh, the only reason I'd go back is just to try to fuck Alex.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, the girls, hands down.
Puss down.
Puss down. Legs up.
I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, if somebody said to me, you can just be a girl from now on. Like, and it's just...
What sane guy hasn't had that thought go through his head?
Where it's like, I wouldn't mind switching. Like, what would really be different?
Well, it's just...
The worst part, periods.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be completely...
Oh, yeah.
Just a big change.
Oh. Once a month, I'm irritable, I'm bloaty, and I'm bleeding.
Crampy.
And I want to...
yeah. That'd be the only difference.
Yeah. And the fact, childbirth.
Month in.
Now you have
That's
to worry
month in, month out.
Yeah.
12 times a year.
Yeah. And just the fact, childbirth. If you somehow...
No, women try to push on guys like, no, there's a guy PMS too. No, this is called being a guy. It's called being a dude.
Yeah. It's called, I haven't got my beer today yet. I'm going to hit you.
So anyways, yeah, definitely woman over... Because it's like, this is fun. And it's like, so what if I can never go back? What do I really lose?
Yeah.
I get to be a mother.
But that's the thing.
It's what I've always wanted.
It's what I've always wanted. Shoot.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Would you rather live...
Sorry, I just look at my next one. I'm like, man.
Would you rather live in Conan O'Brien's hair or be made entirely of cucumbers?
Are these like cucumbers that'll rot? Because then...
No, eternal cucumbers.
I'd be cucumber man.
But you need to...
No, I'd be cucumber man.
But you need to soak in water. Just one day out of every week.
Well,
you just
I have
need
a
to
shower
rehydrate.
anyways.
No, one entire day you need to just soak in water just to suck the nutrients out of the water. You don't eat food anymore.
Yeah.
Because if you eat something hot,
it's just photosynthesis.
No, it's water. You're water soluble.
Wait, so can I still eat things? No, that's the thing.
You would only eat things...
Do I have the shape of me, but I'm just made of cucumber?
No, you look like a ridiculous cucumber man. If you took a cucumber or some toothpicks and just made it, that's what you look like. You look like Gumby, essentially.
I look like Gumby.
But you can't eat things for nutrients. You only eat it to keep up with appearances. But say you...
Because, I'm really worried about appearance, so I look like a fucking cucumber man.
But say...
Maybe no one will know that I've changed.
You can't eat anything with vinegar in it, or you become pickle man.
That's fine.
But if you can't eat anything hot, like noodles or soup, because you'll sog. You'll become sog
up.
That'll be it. That's irreversible.
Ooh.
Heat is a problem.
Okay.
You can't go out if it's too hot.
Can't move to San Diego.
Sog. Yeah, they'll sog.
Or I'll rot or something.
They won't want you. What makes you think they'll want cucumber, Jason?
You'll
be one of the X-Men. They'll try to get you
I'd still go with, like, being a cucumber man. Because I feel like, I don't know, that's just an interesting way of life.
You have no penis.
That's fine. I'm a cucumber man, Alex. I'm a cucumber man.
You can't come, but you can please other women.
Can't come, but I'll make you soggy.
Me personally, what's wrong with living in Conan O'Brien's hair? To meet tons of celebrities, you'll be like a new character on the show that you can't get rid of.
You retain your size, though, right?
Oh, yeah. No. I'm just a little. I'm little. I live in his hair.
Oh, you're tiny.
I live in his hair. You live in his hair. You can't be removed, but he likes you. He likes your company. And you're like the new hit sensation. Everybody's talking about you.
Well, it's like you could have said all those things about Cucumber Man, but
people will talk about you, but not in a nice way. They'll put up flyers like neighborhood watch of just like watch out for Cucumber Man.
Yeah, no, I'd be
for your kids. You got little cucumber fingers.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Want a taste?
You want a taste? No, because then I know. No,
you have part of your fingers have been bitten off. They don't grow back. It's just like real fingers.
That's the thing. You get to a point where you're like, I wonder what I taste like.
No, there's just like somebody who's
I wonder what I taste like.
There are people out there who love cucumbers, and they're just thinking, I have to hunt this man.
And then it becomes like Manhunter.
They have like laser guns, but instead of laser, it shoots like super hot ranch dressing.
Ranch or Cool Ranch?
What?
Ranch or Cool Ranch?
Ranch?
Fucking subhuman. Fucking bitch. Fucking whore.
Fucking bitch. Dilbert 3. Check that out on YouTube.
Oh, man. Okay. Would you rather perform an abortion on a girl every time you had sex or never have sex again, including blowjobs? No sex.
No sexy time ever. So there's no change for my real life. No, the first with an abortion.
It's like you have sex. I gotta perform an abortion now. So that means you can keep having sex up to that abortion, but it's like you personally have to perform it.
What about masturbatory scenarios in both of those?
What do you mean?
Well, in the first scenario, can I still masturbate, or do I need to perform an abortion on myself when I do that?
No, you masturbate, a woman shows up, I'm pregnant with your child, you need to perform an abortion. Or it's just you get no sexual, like, you still want it, but you can't have it.
You can become like a priest. With the first scenario, the benefit I can see is that you just become an abortionist. That's your profession. That's what you just...
I never thought of... Yeah, that's...
And you get to fuck your patients.
But it's like, man, you have to perform that every time.
That's the only plus side. The second one, some people are already like that. They're called Christians. Boom.
But I don't know. I just feel like no.
They're called Star Wars fans. Boom.
It's called Anthony Gallegos.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Just the fact that like you need to stop.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Smear me.
Oh,
they reverse it.
It's like the fact that you want it. Cause it's like it keeps building up. It's like I
to be celibate. Yeah, I don't want to. Cause it's like at least in the second scenario you can get married. But another chick who doesn't want it that much. Can I still finger? You can't do anything.
You can't do anything.
Okay. But can I kiss?
You can't do anything.
Nothing?
Nothing that's related to sexual nature whatsoever.
That would change you so much as a person. I think you'd become a better person. You'd still have the urges.
Or you become a broken person because you're performing an abortion.
No, I'm saying the second scenario.
Oh, the other one, yeah.
You don't become a good person. No, the second scenario, you become a good person because it's like you stop caring about sex stuff.
Hopefully. You'd hope. But it's like, how many of us have tried to be like, I'm not going to jerk off.
It's like your wife would just eventually cheat on you.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're a woman. The period scenario comes into it again.
Yeah. She'd be like, come on, just go down to me. I can't. We've
discussed this hundreds of times.
I literally will die if I do that. I just think.
You should have picked abortionist. Shut up.
Shut up. I'm a doctor. I'm curing people. It's like,
but in the second scenario, I can't masturbate.
Can't masturbate.
Okay, but I can still beat my wife.
Well, of course.
Keep her in line. You gotta do something to keep her in line.
Gotta do something, or else she's gonna fall for the dick.
She's gonna fall for the abortionist.
Probably.
Somebody else could offer that scenario. So yeah, now I'd go with the celibate route.
Interesting.
Let's see what I've got left. All right. This question was tailored for somebody else, but I need to take out that person's boyfriend and replace it with somebody else for you. Okay. So who is it going to be?
Oh God. Can it not be? Can it just be someone else?
Nope. Would you rather have all the men and women in the world turn into Tia? So much so you could not tell who the real one was. Or...
So, like, personality, memories...
It's all Tia. Oh, they're all Tia. Right. And not quite memories. Some of them are a little off. Like, but it's... And you go to Tia's house, it's just filled with Tias. You don't know which one's the real Tia. And they'll all be trying to convince you that they're the real Tia.
Oh, God.
Because you're the only Jason.
Whatever the other option is.
Or instead, you turn into Tia.
Oh. Ooh. So, again, that means, like, I just become her.
You physically look like her, but you're still Jason.
Well, that goes back to, like, the idea of being a girl. But then I'm Tia.
You instantly lose, like, 5 inches in height.
Whatever.
And many inches in breast. No penis.
No penis.
That's not much of a change for you.
That'd just be so weird.
Yep.
I'd have to leave. I could never see her again. I could never.
Of course. You couldn't even tell her over the phone or anything.
I'd have to leave my family.
Yeah. They'd be so confused. They would never believe you.
No. And even if we're beside each other,
they would try to get you arrested. They'd be like, "Why is Tia here acting insane?"
Yeah. But then I make it so the other Tia...
You'd have to kill Tia so you could become her.
Yeah.
That'd be the only reasonable solution. And can you imagine being the real Tia, having this imposter Tia come and kill you? That's the most terrifying thing ever.
But then, even worse so, it's me, Jason. What? It's me.
I'm sorry.
That's
the most terrifying death ever.
But then the other option is the entire world, except for me, is Tia. Mm-hmm. Including men. Including children. Do they all age the same?
You go from being miniature-sized Tias to just regular-sized Tias.
Really tall Tias?
Like, no. Yes. It's like that scene in Being John Malkovich, where they're all Malkovich. Yeah. They're all Tia.
Oh, man.
That's not the worst thing.
That's a weird thing.
You'd be the king of this universe. You would rule over them.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to.
But what about the psycho Tias? A.k.a. the regular Tias.
Or what about the Tias that still realize that they're men?
No, none of them think that.
Okay.
It's essentially a race of Asaris, except they're Tias. Or the alternative is your Tia.
I think I'd have to go with being like the king of all the Tias, because just the other option would just be so messed up and just...
Jason, but think.
No, because
how long would a king stay in power before the Tias realize they could have a democracy? They overthrow the king.
But I'm the only one that will, like, ensure the human race continues.
It's like children of men. Not everybody wants that woman to live.
But still.
You're gonna be, like... if anybody's going to try to assassinate... Because it's like, these Tias won't try to kill each other. They'll live in perfect harmony because they're all the same. But you're the only enigma. You're the only anomaly out of the group.
I just make sure that my seed gets spread around enough. And then it's like, well,
more Tias.
So it is like Asari that just give birth to Tias?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
You couldn't even tell your own children apart from the other Tias.
No, fuck that. I will turn into Tia and murder the other Tia and take her place.
It's like, that's not the only option. You could just live forever.
No, that's the only option.
You go to San Diego and just be Tia.
Hi, I'm Tia Amari. That's strange. Just want
to take his place.
What do you do? What would be the alternative for you?
I would definitely take the first scenario and just... Well, what do you mean?
Like, who would you turn into? Or what would everyone else
it's the
turn
same Tia's scenario.
Okay.
It's funniest like that.
Funny for you, maybe.
I'd be king of the Tias. I'm so much taller and just so much stronger. They could all come at me.
All 7 billion of them.
All 6 billion Tias. That'd be the funnest scenario. The other scenario...
It'd be a weird scenario, because it'd be like impoverished, famine Tias in Africa. Uh-huh. And then...
There'd be a Joseph Kony Tia.
Oh, God.
Tia 2012.
That'd be weird. Just Facebook.
Oh, all the movies.
Just Facebook.
Facebook would become impossible. I just met this really cool person at the bar. What's their name? T-I-A... Can't find it.
They'd have to all, self-mutilate or do something so they all look different from each other.
Like the Asaris with their tattoos.
Like the Asari. Or else it's just well, what do you do? Just breast increase, breast reduction.
Haircuts.
Dialects.
Different color contacts.
That's a bizarre world that
That's a cool concept for a movie.
Well, they did that. They did that with Asari. They literally were like, let's just make them all look the same.
They did that for that one scene in the trailer for 500 Days of Summer where he goes onto the bus and they're all Summers. But it wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, that wasn't in the movie.
Nope.
Weird.
But, I'd do that just because that's more fun. I don't want to be Tia.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to think, because we're already at 46 minutes. Okay. This isn't like a crazy one, but this is just really, what would you do? Would you rather lose your hearing or lose your sense of taste?
Taste.
Taste?
It's a stupid...
No.
Taste. You should have just gone blind.
Why blind?
Because those are two even things. Taste and hearing aren't two even things. I'll just do without taste from now on. I'll just
your entire life?
Yeah. I'll be like
everything
Shoe Nice.
What?
I'll be like Shoe Nice. I'll eat electrical tape.
Oh, God. What happened to him?
He died.
No, what happened to him?
He's sad?
No, he looked crazy when
There's a guy, Shoe Nice 22 on YouTube. He eats things, just anything. He was either lying about having his intestinal blockage and not being able to be covered anymore. Mm-hmm. He's either lying about that, or he's lying about the fact that he was lying.
Weird. So he's back. He's doing it again?
Yeah, he's eating stuff. And he deleted that video of him drunk. Did I show you that one?
Yeah, that's why it's like, he looks like he's going to kill himself.
He deleted that video. Then he put up a weird video the next day talking about his penis. He's like, for everybody that's been asking, my penis is 8.5 inches long and 6 inches around. And then he starts talking about himself. He's a really weird guy. He's gone back to eating things, but things he's eating aren't as bad. I watched one where he was eating just 2 McRibs, a donut, and a cup of coffee.
Sounds delicious.
In 2 minutes.
Sounds less delicious.
What do you think about it? It's like McRib isn't that big a burger, and I was thinking neither have I. But McRib is just a piece of processed pork shaped to be like a rib covered in barbecue sauce. That's the truth.
Oh my God.
Onions and a pickle. So anyways, he orders these 2 McRibs, and he points out, I didn't get pickles on them. I hate pickles. Mm-hmm. This is a guy who fucking eats random shit. He'll eat a bottle of Listerine. He'll eat...
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, he'll eat Yu-Gi-Oh cards soap. He doesn't like pickles.
Oh, just that deodorant?
Yeah, he's eating the deodorant like it was ice cream or something.
Yeah, and it's I'm right.
So he's back doing it, so he's doing what he loves, I guess.
That's disgusting.
Who cares? So who knows if he was really... He said that he had an intestinal blockage for the 4th time, and they refused to cover it. He's a veteran. He used to be in the Navy, I believe, and they cover all your medical expenses for life after that.
Yeah.
But they said that they were going to stop covering him if he came in there again with intestinal blockage. So maybe he's being a bit more careful with what he eats.
Maybe if he limits it to food and just crazy amounts of food,
things that are edible.
Yeah, not glue.
Because he was never eating anything that was toxic, but things that aren't edible.
Yeah,
things
let's eat socks.
Yeah, he ate a sock. It's
just no,
you can't digest that, so of course it'll block your intestines.
Yeah,
but anyways, would you rather be Shoe Nice or be something that Shoe Nice eats?
I'd have to be Shoe Nice.
Of course.
Because it's then I'm still alive. And I can just stop.
No,
probably
you're
not, though.
Shoe Nice. That's what he loves.
Oh, no.
And he could have an 8.5-inch dick with 6-inch circumference.
Oh, he's lying about that.
That's a lot of thickness.
That's too much.
Anyways.
Is that a lot of thickness?
6 inches round? Probably. Think about something that's 6 inches long, and then you go around.
No,
it's like this, right?
Yeah.
And then you go around, so it's like that. That's a lot. That's girth. Anyways, that's not one of my questions. What was yours?
No, I was going to say...
Oh, it's the taste thing.
No, what if you're not even, like... You become him? It's like he's still him,
but
your consciousness is trapped in there. And it's like he doesn't realize you're there, but you're just stuck in there, like, being and feeling as him. That'd be weird.
So, again, it's being John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Or you get to be John Malkovich.
Ugh.
You get to live in his head.
What's your next one?
That was a shitty one.
I'm sorry.
Should have been blindness. Because blindness and hearing, you could argue.
Yeah.
But even then, much rather be able to see. Would you rather have little banjos for feet that played when you walked, or have pastries appear whenever you sneeze?
Oh, pastries appear whenever I sneeze. That's a dream, Alex. That's a dream.
I don't know. That's monster by mistake, but instead of turning into a monster, cupcakes appear.
Yeah.
Just like cupcakes.
That's wonderful. Now, if it was the case that...
What if you have a cold?
That's fine. I'm covered in pastries.
You have no idea the size or what type of pastry it's going to be.
Okay, now here's the thing. If I sneeze and it's just like, bing, there's a pastry appears, that's one thing. If I sneeze and like the pastry needs to somehow come out of my... You look crazy right now.
It comes out of his...
if it comes out of my nose...
Yes.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that because I'd die.
Yes.
They wouldn't come out.
They're little pastries.
Oh, that's delicious.
And sometimes it comes out of your mouth because sneezing is also coming out of your mouth.
Oh, bread. Nom, 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 nom.
And sometimes you ever do like a sneeze fart?
Huh?
Sometimes it might come out of your butt.
Oh, if I just shit myself. Oh, no, it's just a pastry.
So it was little banjos for feet that played whenever you walked.
That'd be kind of cute.
No.
That'd be kind of cute.
Nowhere in that question does it say that they'll be in harmony or they'll be playing a tune.
I thought you said it played music.
No, it just says they play when you walk. Don't look at my list.
I can't read it from here.
Okay.
So it's just like bling, 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 bling. I'll just wear boots forever. I will never take them off.
It's not bare feet. It's just all the time.
Oh. So it's like it's my feet, but it's just like bling, bling, bling. Well, if the pastries were going to kill me, then
they won't.
But if it's mini pastries coming out of my nose, yeah, I'll take that.
But it's not just one. It's just like countless. Instead of snot, it's essentially your olfactory membrane has been replaced with a pastry factory.
No, I'd definitely do that. I'd love that. I'd wake up and there'd just be pastries all over me because it was just like oozing out. I
think if we do an animated podcast, this might be our first one. Just like there's plenty of animated scenarios here that can be chose from. But for me, I would do the banjos. I wouldn't mind.
I don't know. If it was playing music...
And as always, enjoy.
Would you rather replace your dick with a splintery wooden dick or a really heavy metal dick? Not like the music heavy metal. It's just like, it's fucking heavy.
Well, is it going to cause strain? Is it going to hurt my body?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then the wooden one.
That's so splintery.
Well, who cares? I'm just not going to jerk off anymore.
Good luck having sex. Good luck putting on a condom.
Condom. Could I cut it off?
It's like you'd still feel things. Okay. There wouldn't be blood rushing through it.
But it'd just be wooden and splintery.
Yeah, just through the power of magic, that thing will grow.
I'd just go with that.
See, I think I'd have to go with the metal because eventually you just need to become strong enough to carry it, right?
Wait, can't I just take like a sandpaper and just like smooth it all out?
If you can totally, and it
would I bleed?
You wouldn't bleed
termites would come out.
But, yeah, you come termites. No, it's like, you can sort of sand it.
But it grows back?
But when it grows back, think of it like pubic hair.
Okay.
Where it's like, you have to sand it like pretty periodically, but it'd feel the exact same way as if you put a sand belt to your real dick.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
And you just get used to it, you just become like...
No, you just get some sort of, like, inject it with something, make it, and then just smooth it out. Yeah, just make it numb, smooth it out, get ready for the day.
Get ready for the day?
The big problem would just be, how do you wear pants?
I don't know.
How do you get pants on that splintery thing? Like, you gotta wear, like, really baggy boxers.
Oh, you're just limited to sweatpants for life.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just have to do the metal thing. Because it's like, no, you just do squats, you get used to it. And you just...
There are people who do that, who put, like, ball bearings in their ball sack and just put weights in their penis and just make it way heavier. Because there's some people who are into that.
That's weird.
You ever put anything up your peel when you were a kid?
No.
Like a toothpick or something?
Nope.
To clean it out?
No. Did you?
No, don't do that. That hurts.
I hate it as a kid. I don't know why it doesn't happen anymore.
They call it sounding. So when you put a rod up there for fun. For fun?
Oh.
If you just Google search like sounding, they put just a metal rod up there, all the way up into like the testicle area.
That is terrifying. What if you like? Oh God, I can feel that.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
What the heck is going on?
There's Snorlax up there.
Okay. So I'll move on to my next one.
Okay.
We're in a bind. It's 56 minutes. But 4 left. Let's both cut our... How do you have way more than me? Or you haven't been deleting them?
I haven't been deleting them. I've got those 3
let's
left.
cut ours in half. So I have 4 left.
I have 3, so I guess I'm doing...
I'll cut mine in half.
I'm going to get rid of one of them, because that one's kind of lame.
Okay, I'll say the ones that I'm going to delete. I had one that said, would you rather slowly morph day by day back and forth between Denzel Washington and Lindsay Lohan? So it's just like this constant transition back and forth between the two of them.
I hate the in-between days where you look like neither of
them. It's almost always in between days. There's only like an hour a day where you're completely Denzel or completely Lindsay. Everything else is just this weird meld.
Oh, God.
Or have your mouth slowly fill up with soup anytime you talked. So that's the one I'm deleting.
Yeah.
Because the real answer is Denzel.
Yeah.
And I will delete the other one, which is... Would you rather be half dolphin from the waist up, or Rosie O'Donnell from the waist down?
Half dolphin from the waist up.
Yeah, so I deleted that one. So I got 2 left.
Yeah.
Delete 2 of yours.
No, one of mine was, would you rather, because we were watching Prometheus, I said, would you rather get infected with that alien face hugger, or have to fight a predator?
You have to fight a predator.
So I'm like, it's like, at least you have a fighting chance, right? Just, that face hugger though, it's like you're a goner.
Yeah.
And just, I wonder if there's a way to, like, get it out. Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
It's just like a baby. It's like a fetus. Just take it out.
Yeah, I wonder where
it'd be worse if it was the thing.
Oh, yeah. That'd be terrible.
Because it would be no longer you. It's like your body would be taken over by a parasite.
But you still think you're you. And it still thinks that you're you.
It's hard to say. I think it takes over.
You think completely?
Yes.
I think there's a part of it that it...
No, it becomes you. Like, you simply lose your conscious and it becomes you.
Yeah, it, like... can shut.
So you're dead the moment it takes you over and it becomes you.
Okay, so we each got 2 left?
Well, you have one more that you have to delete.
I only had, I had already deleted one.
Alright, so is it yours or mine? No, it's mine.
Yeah.
Because yours is the penis one. Would you rather be forced to live outside forever? Or have ice cream for hair?
That'd be a sticky situation.
Yep.
Can I eat my hair?
Yeah.
Does it grow at the same rate that it does now?
A little quicker.
Because the whole thing is...
Sort of goes like toenails.
Yeah.
Just faster.
Yeah. I just have a fear that unless it's cold, I'm going to be bald like a lot of the time.
You'll be drippy.
I'll be drippy. Would live outside. Now, does that mean if I live outside forever, I can still go to I have a job and stuff. I just happen to live outside.
Oh, you're not allowed indoors anymore.
Oh.
You're a vagrant. They don't want you inside.
Okay. I'd have ice cream hair. I'd figure out a way to build Mr. Freeze's cryo head or something, just to figure out to keep myself cool. Just go live up north somewhere.
Or you just take a hot shower every day.
Yeah, but I feel like Like, look at how quickly these sort of beards grow. That in that middle of the day, you're just going to start dripping.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a sheen and stuff. Because it's quicker than a beard, it's your toenails.
And then it starts attracting flies and bugs and 12-year-old children.
In the outside scenario, I just think, no, that's just like Survivor, man. Your rate of survival immediately drops. Right. You need to move somewhere really temperate.
Time to drink my own piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, you'd be sort of a freak as Ice Cream Man, but you're a lovable freak, because you're an Ice Cream Man. And so it's not like if you keep it clean, no, you just have some ice cream.
You can do the talk show circuit, you mean to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
The head full of ice cream, and people wouldn't even believe it, too, because they'd be like, did you just put fucking ice cream on your head?
No, you can, like, I can feel that, removing it.
Yeah, it can't be, like, pulled off easily. It needs to be, like, vigorously licked off.
Oh, and then your children's, like, they all start having variations to the ice cream hair. Some of them have, like, the McDonald's,
Jason, you haven't even thought about ice cream pubes yet.
Oh. Oh, like...
Ice cream pube. Oh, your hair, Jason.
Oh, all my hair?
Yes.
Oh.
You're Ice Cream Man.
I thought it was just, like, the top of my head.
No, beard is ice cream, arm hair. You have to be, like, completely hairless.
That is weird. No, I'd still do that. I'd just be...
Ice cream pubes.
I'd keep the pubes like
Most
that.
Most delicious blowjob ever.
Oh, yeah. People would love it.
You wouldn't need to shave anymore. You just keep it, grow it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ice cream pants.
Ice cream in your pants all the time.
People would understand. Oh, it's ice cream guy again.
Oh, and the thing is, your dick's always like hot. No. Your dick's always hot. How is that ice cream going to stay cold ever?
Your body sort of it only will melt unless it's really hot out.
Okay.
But for the most part, it just stays okay.
Yeah, it's like a weird type of ice cream that it can sustain the heat, but it stays cold.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Get it?
It's like the Pokemon, that Sunko and Pokemon.
Yeah, fuck that Pokemon. Okay. Would you rather have the ability of flight or the ability to make people wet just by looking at them?
Flight. I already have that second ability.
Oh god.
It's made Jason wet.
No, but the idea being you can't turn that on and off.
What?
The looking at people, it's
That's fine.
I'd still take it.
What? Why? Flight is so cool.
Yeah, but...
Jason, you'd be... Superhero, it's like the Misfits powers. That's the other one. No, it's that stinks in here. That thing squirted.
Did it just squirt? It's not even on.
I think it just did.
That's how I poop.
Oh, ice cream. Flight is just awesome. Like that's something that everybody's always wanted. Turning somebody on, it's like no, I'll be able to turn them on with flight. Like in Superman, you fly the Lois Lane around.
Because I was thinking the same thing. Because it's like
air kind of like this.
You're not super strong.
That's fine. Do my best. Piggyback ride.
Yeah, something like that. But my whole thing is, it's like I've always wanted to fly. But the more you think about it, no, if you like have the ability of flight, the government's on you like that.
The Canadian government?
No, the American government, the Chinese government.
Don't fly in America. Don't fly in America.
They will find you because they'll go, what's that object that keeps getting sighted flying around that looks like a man? You have to wear a bird outfit?
Because they have, like, radars and stuff that detect, like, huge flocks of birds. Mm-hmm. Just fly with the birds. Fly among them.
So that's your limitation. You have to fly with the birds.
Birds are everywhere. They're always migrating. But I don't think you're big enough to be spotted on, like, the worst thing would just be being filmed.
Oh, yeah. It's like, eventually you're going to get caught and tested on, figure out.
You have to just fly up high enough. But the thing is...
Enjoy the no oxygen up there.
And no oxygen, super cold, super hot.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like... Flight at first seems like a great power, but it's just if it's in the real world.
And the risk, like even if you went down low and just sort of like you could just sort of like Iron Man it and just be really low to the ground, just go really quickly, fly to places, but you could still get hit by cars and shit.
Oh yeah, it's just like
I'd still do flight though.
Yeah, because that's the only thing.
The other one doesn't have that many advantages.
No, but you won't get caught as like easily. You know
what with that second ability?
Yeah,
that's not a. People won't think that guy has an ability. They'll just think. I need to marry that man.
Yeah.
I can't control myself.
And everyone's like that. It's like neither of them really... They both have their disadvantages, but I feel like
I don't think there is a disadvantage to the second one.
Of what?
The... wet.
No, but the thing is, you can't turn it off.
Okay.
And it's just by like...
That's not my problem.
Hey, Alex. And then now you want to fuck me.
No, but that's wet. Guys don't get wet.
You get a little pre-cum.
Okay.
You get a little hard.
That's their problem. If anybody tries to rape me, I'll kill them. I'll fly away.
Okay.
On American Airlines. This is the final one. Would you rather tell everyone your dirtiest, darkest sexual fantasies about them the moment you meet them?
Mm-hmm.
Or fart uncontrollably anytime you get hungry?
That second one happens already. Wait.
Just anytime it's like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. It's just huge farts, stinky farts, unstoppable farts until you eat. So you just need to carry around granola bars.
Yeah, you have to carry around granola bars forever. But that'd be really bad if just... Now,
hi, nice to meet you. I want to fuck your ass so deep and so filthy with poop coming out.
So wait, no, I'm telling them my fantasy? Or I thought of it that oh, hey, Alex. Oh, you really want to fuck sheep?
No, it's... You meet somebody and you're telling them, like, it's like you can't control yourself.
Okay. That's a really tough one.
It's like the world's biggest pervert versus the world's smelliest man.
Yeah. I feel like I'd have to go with the pervert, because that one girl would be like, man, that really gets me off. Like, you'll just find the crazy...
You'd never be able to get a job, anyway.
I just have to have friends who sort of know my condition and get them to help me.
No, you'd be surrounded by other perverts. They'd want to fuck you, and you'd probably get fucked by them.
I have to go to the porn industry. I'd have to go to the porn industry. It's the only way. They'd understand me.
No, you would be able to, because it would just be like, you try to start a scene and stuff, you'd be like, oh, I want to put your toes in my mouth and shit out. And just like, it's disgusting.
It's like, me as a person, I don't have like crazy fantasies.
You become that person.
Okay.
With disgusting fantasies. I want to take your dog and...
I want to take your dog, kill it, and then fuck it over top of you while it bleeds.
I want to put its carcass on top of my head and fuck you with a half dog body. Yeah, I'd go with the second one.
Yeah.
Because whatever.
I don't know. It's just... You could always play it off that it wasn't you.
That was a superpower in Mystery Men.
Really? Oh, yeah.
The spleen.
Yeah, the spleen.
Well, not when he was hungry, but he can have powerful farts.
Yeah.
So I could become part of a superhero league.
I guess. Terrible superhero league.
This is the final one.
Yeah,
Will Jason disappoint? Of course.
Well, for you, it's just like, man, I already know the answer to it. So, would you rather lick the feet of the sweatiest wart-covered man in the world for a year? Just a year.
Every day or what?
Every day for that year. Or be Ulu Lilia's personal sex slave for life?
No, I'd definitely be the second one, because I know that Ulu Lilia doesn't have any sexual desires.
Does he not have any sexual desires?
No, he's talked about it. He doesn't have any sex drive, or he's like completely asexual.
So then you'd just be his slave.
That's fine.
For the rest of your life. Like, you go wherever he goes.
That'd be fun.
You think?
I could introduce him to the world.
I don't know.
I'd be a slave, but I'd be like introducing new things to him. Get him out of his bubble. He'd be my roommate.
No, it's like you have to like...
Do anything he wants.
Yeah, anything he wants. You have to like conform to his lifestyle. You have to eat cheese pizzas every day.
Malnutrition. Lemonade is the only source of water.
No more chairs. No more saying people or persons.
No people, persons. No mirrors.
No
showering.
Yeah. Do you think you could do it?
Yeah, I just don't.
You'd be pretty much banished from like regular lifestyle.
That's fine. Alright. I'd do the Ulu Lilia. Just for fun.
Just for kicks?
Yeah, I'd get used to it.
It's like, I think, I couldn't do that. I'd have to go with the...
I could make him a huge celebrity, like with my viral video skills and his YouTube following. It'd become even better, even bigger. But the wart licking, I just don't want to do that. Not even once.
For me, it's like, nah, you grow used to that, and then you can
change
just live
the wart licking to being ass fucked. Being ass fucked by a man who really enjoys it and takes a long time to come.
You'd still go with the Ulu Lilia. I'd go with Ulu Lilia then.
Yeah, exactly. So it changes the scenario.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think...
I think you'd become gay after a while. You'd start to enjoy it.
If you're the ass fucking?
Yeah.
You'd have to. Every day for a year. It's like, man, if you can somehow...
What if it's just like the first day, you really enjoy it, and you go, oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Well, that becomes the best year of your life.
Yeah. But then he leaves you.
Oh yeah, when that year is up,
he leaves you and he never comes back.
And then your question, who are you?
Yeah, what are you worth? With an ass full of gum. That's the question for this week's podcast. Yeah. What are you worth with an ass full of cum?
What are you worth with an ass full of cum?
What is your worth for Klondike ass cum?
What is your worth with an ass full of cum? I do not know.
That's terrible.
I know. I couldn't.
What is your worth with an ass full of cum? What is your worth with an ass full of cum? Yours is.
I was doing the remix, the 2020 trance version from the future in space.
I'm surprised we didn't run long.
Yeah,
a little bit long. 10 minutes.
We cut a few out.
Yes.
I think that was interesting.
So if you have any Would You Rather scenarios and you'd like us to play this game again, we may. But send those in to our Facebook. Don't write into the email. I'm not checking that. Too much spam. Just go to our Facebook and like it. And
Facebook.com/Roboboots.
Yeah. Foodwishes.com/Chef John.
Yeah, you can go to RuneScape.com, have a medieval adventure with your friends.
Neopets.com if you want to have a companion forever.
Miniclip.com if you want to waste your life away.
Addicting Games if you want to play the hit favorite 50 States, match them all up, get a prize.
Go to Twitter.com if you want to figure out how to get involved with Coney 2012.
KevinRose.com if you want to visit his Google Plus profile, because that's where he works now.
GordonRamsay.com/scrambled eggs. Learn how to let a cameraman fuck your wife. Oh, fuck.
This is the NHR podcast. Let's have it go for another 15 minutes of just silence. I knew that was what you're going to search. Wait. Is this a thing?
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. But you can make it with just about anything, including my favorite, Doritos. Take 8 cups of Doritos, which is about 1 big bag, and mix it with 8 cups of water and bring to a boil. Take your pan off the heat and let it steep for 30 minutes, like you're making a Dorito tea. Strain the tea, discarding the solids, and return the liquid to the pot. Then bring it back to a boil. Find half a teaspoon gelatin with 2 cups of water and add that to your Dorito tea. Then place the pot in the freezer until frozen solid. Unmold the Dorito ice by running hot water around the sides of the pot. Then place the Dorito ice in the colander lined with 2 layers of cheesecloth. Then put the colander over a bowl and let it defrost at cool room temperature, which takes about a day. When your ice is completely melted, you'll see all the Dorito scum and matter packed inside the cheese clumps of the gelatin, but down below, a crystal clear Dorito consomme. So what can you do with the Dorito consomme? Well, you can add seared shrimp, corn, and cilantro to make my favorite Southwestern style soup, or really any other recipe that uses some sort of consomme, but with a Southwestern tip.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.